Hello guys, this is Matt from Similar Strings, and today I am here to talk to you about the review of the Maverick Optik. So I've been using this head because it's basically my off season right now because I just finished summer ball and I'm in conditioning, and we don't really play too much lacrosse, so I had the opportunity to try this puppy out. This thing does string up very easily. They say a mid pocket or a mid low pocket, so it really is kind of a mid low pocket. It's it sits there really nicely for one-handed cradling and everything. You can just pull that in the pocket and it sits there. The hold on this thing is really nice and it is not illegal. I'll just give you another channel shot if you aren't watching or you just want another one. So the channel is right there, and for the past 4 or 5 sticks I've been using 2 straights and a nylon. But this one I said, you know what, I'm gonna throw something in there, and I went back to what I used before that on my Surgeon, which you guys may remember if you've been following me back then. It had the exact same setup, but up top it had 2 nylons, one right here and another one right there. So this thing is very consistent. The thing I do like about the 2Us is if you've been following through, and I saw that video, I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll put 2Us on my stick, and I changed it from 2 straights, and I fell in love. I changed the pattern a little bit so it fit the needs of a 3 and a 5 point U the best possible. But what I love about the 3 and the 5 point U is if you're not the best stringer, even if you don't have the perfect channel, if you do have the shooter set up, it will, for the most part, ride right off those shooters. I'm not going to say it definitely will, because if you don't know how to string a stick and the pocket, you know, doesn't really, I guess, perform correctly, then that's just your fault, and or the person who's stringing for you. So the hold on this is very nice. You just drop the ball in. It's not illegal. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of awkward, but it's not. So I have to show you the shaft because it makes it a little bit more convincing. So I got to get this angled correctly. So it falls out almost basically right before. It's almost vertical hold, and it is not too deep. So I do love this thing. It goes and it releases perfectly, and it just snaps off that that top nylon right off the smooth release of the 3 and the 5 point U. This is the high school spec. So going into the head, since this is a Maverick Optik review, the throat is not too pinched for a high school spec, which I'm actually very surprised about. I probably would have rather, because I don't like pinching heads, because I feel it screws the head up, makes it much more weak, because I'm not the best at it, because I don't like pinching heads. I do de-pinch heads if I have to, though. Right here, I wish they just push this in maybe a 1/4 inch on each side. Just give it a little bit more flair. That would have helped me because I like the long, narrow heads. I've been using a CEO for a while, so I got used to that. The head itself is only 4.5 ounces. I think that's for the Maverick Optik U, though, because the U's always lighter for some odd reason. Same thing with the Stallion U500. I think it was like 5% lighter or something on the Stallion U500 compared to the Stallion. But I think this is 4.7 ounces or something like that, or 4.9. So it is not as light, and with the stringing it is 5.3 because I have the scale right behind me. So it's for 4.9 ounces unstrung, it is very stiff, and some people do not prefer that. Sometimes if it does hit a little bit of the side of the plastic, it might not go in the stick, probably will, but it's a wide head enough, so if you know how to catch, you should be able to catch the ball. But some people don't know, like the stiff heads. They like it when it's really nice and I guess weak, in my opinion. I was shooting with this thing. It doesn't pull back that much as some people did say it would. I do like how the sidewall pattern, it looks awkward because it pulls down at the very last second, so it gives you just that mid pocket. So if you like high pockets or low pockets, low pocket, you'll be fine. High pocket, don't go any higher, in my opinion, than this right here. Some people like it all the way up here, and I think that is just dumb. You can't one-handle cradle or anything, and it just makes your game, I guess, not as good, even though you say, oh, I can shoot better. If you know how to string a mid-pocket correctly, you should be fine, and you can still get enough whip and the snap and the push on a mid-pocket as a high pocket. So high pocket, in my opinion, is completely useless. A mid-high is good because it gives you a lot of vertical hold automatically if you string it correctly. So under the head itself, it has a cool little USA little logo back there. It's all this is made in America. The plastic for this is a very, very good plastic. 6 sidewall or 6 top string holes. They're placed pretty well. They did a lot of work in this head, and the technology is outstanding. Right here you can see it's the high school spec, and then there's the logo, which is probably my favorite logo on a lacrosse head that you can get. I like this, the metric, they both looked really, really nice. So this is the Fogo Symbol Mesh. I will not be giving away pattern for this, I'm sorry, but if you like this video, please comment, rate, like, and please subscribe if you have not already. And thanks for watching, and have a great day.